Welcome back to Conscious Reality, where we speak on love, relationships, and spirituality. I get this question asked very often, and the question is this simple. The one thing that I really want in life, the one thing that I really desire, I can't have it. Why is it so hard? I just want a relationship, somebody to love me as I get older, somebody to connect to, somebody to converse with, somebody to be with, somebody I can grow old with. Why is that so hard? Everybody's doing it. People who don't even care about it is having it. How come I want it so much but I can't have it? And this right here is a very popular experience. A matter of fact, a lot of people are experiencing this. And I can tell you why. I could give you one or two reasons. Now, there are many reasons that it could be. It could be your attitude. It could be the way how you look. Yeah, people are shallow. It could be the things that you're doing. It could be you have too many kids. It could be other things. But I want to talk about two specific reasons right now. Because a lot of us are experiencing these reasons and we don't even know these reasons. These are not obvious reasons. Let me get into it. See, and unfortunately, the things that we want the most in life is the hardest to have. Why? Because when you want something so much, you cannot relax. It's like looking for your keys or your wallet. As you look for your keys or your wallet, your mind is all over the place. You're not relaxed, your body is not relaxed, your mind is not relaxed. So therefore, you're looking everywhere but that one place where it is. Now, if you can relax your mind and your body, then your memory will kick in and tell you where you placed it. Because everything is stored in the mind. All memories are there. It's just that if you are occupied and tensed, it will not come to you. See, many of us, we want it so much. Since we want it so much, we have all type of stipulations. We have all types of attachment to how it happens, who is going to be, where they are coming from, what they look like, what they're driving, what they're this. They are trying to control the outcome. They are trying to control the entire situation. Listen, when you plant a seed, it is your time to detach from it and let the earth or the soil do what it does. Your job is to plant the seed and believe that the soil is able to grow it. If you have a desire that's so strong in you, your job is to know that it exists. He or she exists somewhere out there. Your job is to plant the seed of your belief and your desire and your intention. And as you plant it, let it go. You can't let it go because every time you think about it, you get tense. Every time you think about it, you get afraid, you get nervous, you get shy. You want it so much, but you don't really believe that it's there. You really don't believe that it exists. You really believe that it's hard. You really believe that it's rough. So you don't get it. You actually block it. See, because you begin to resist it. You begin to resist it. Because your mind is too busy. You got to learn to relax. See, when you relax, everything comes to you. If you walk around this earth when you are tensed, energy is always tensed, you can attract diseases, sicknesses, and a bunch of low vibrational crap. Because that's your tense. Because when you are tense, you are expecting something bad. That's what tension does. When you tense up, that means you anticipate something bad happening. When you anticipate something bad happening, that thing bad will happen. So you hold. If you go through life like that, or if you think about a relationship with a partner and you are tense and you anticipate something bad, it's not going to happen. To show the universe that you are prepared and you have space, you have to relax. You have to know and believe that it's coming. You have to relax. Learn to detach from the outcome. Learn to detach from the way that you think that it should come, how it should come, because you don't know how it should come. Let the universe do what it does. Let God do what it does. Let the earth do what it does. I'm telling you, there is an abundance of people. There's an abundance. There is an overabundance. The universe is infinite. So if you think that it don't exist, it's hard, it's difficult, it's too big, it's too much, you are killing the entire vibe. Do you notice that the things that you don't want in life that much, yeah, you want it, but not that strongly. You get it easily. You ain't got to work that hard for it. It comes to you. Why? Because you learn to relax. Whether it comes or not, you straight. But that one thing, that one man, that one woman that you want is hard as hell. Listen, if you're looking for something when your mind is busy and occupied and you are tense, you're going to pick up a version of it, but it's not the one that you want. You're going to pick up a version. Let me go to the second reason. You can't find it because you are operating from a place of lack. You know what it means? It means as within, so without. If you think they don't exist, if you think they are hard to find, if you think it's scarce, understand you are operating from a place of lack. So if you want that thing to come, but yet you think that you don't have, when you start to feel I don't have, I need, I want, it means that you don't have. So if you don't have and you feel like you don't have, then outside you will have less. Remember, everything comes from the inside out. As within, so without. If you don't have it on the inside, on the outside you can't have it either. Let me say that again. If you can't experience it or have it or feel it on the inside, you won't be able to experience it, have it, or feel it on the outside. Because it's what you give birth to from the inside, just like a child. A child grows on the inside of you, then you give birth to it on the outside. If it didn't grow on the inside, it wouldn't come out. Same as these experiences. If you operate from a place of lack, that I don't have, I need, and I want. See, many of you want and need. Many of you don't have in your mind, and that's how you see it. I don't have. You feel like I don't have. So you become nervous, you become tense, you become scared, insecure, and therefore you give birth to the same experience. So you will meet men and women, but they will leave you in a state of not having, not feeling enough, not being enough, because that's what you feel on the inside. Those are two of the biggest reasons why we can't meet that person. That person ain't coming to us. That person will never find us. If you operate from a place of lack, you will feel lack on the outside. If there's famine on the inside, famine will be on the outside. If you don't think what you want exists, it won't. Nobody has to prove themselves to you. God ain't got to prove himself or show himself to you. The universe, if you don't believe, see, the universe operates on laws. And you got to believe in those laws. You have to believe. Because without faith, you can't please the law or the Lord, whichever one you use. First thing first, you have to become what you desire. You have to experience it. You have to feel it. You have to know it. And that's when you give birth to it. But if you can't feel it, and if you can't see it, and if you can't experience it, then you give birth to that, which is nothing. You give birth. See, we give birth every day. What we're giving birth to is what we carry on the inside. You can't meet that person because you're giving birth to nothing, to a version of him or her. Think about it. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. It's all welcome. I appreciate you guys. Be blessed.